Being no stranger to legal troubles, Miami Dolphins receiver Tyreek Hill is back in the news cycle once again. It's been reported that the Miami police have opened an investigation into Hill about an alleged assault and battery. The supposed assault took place on Father's Day, June 18th, when Tyreek and his agent Drew Rosenhaus returned to the Miami Beach Marina after some fishing. The incident returned that night after they returned from their shark wrestling fishing trip, when Tyreek Hill got into an argument with one of the marina employees. Supposedly, as the argument got really heated, Tyreek hit the employee in the back of the head before leaving the marina. The employee has decided to not yet press charges against Hill, but as the incident is still fresh, that could change any time. The Dolphins have already put out a statement regarding the reported incident, saying that they are aware of the investigation of assault and have already been in contact with Tyreek, his agent, and the NFL. Tyreek and his agent Rosenhaus, who was likely there as the assault happened, have stayed silent on the matter so far, but will have to put out statements of their own very soon. This isn't the first time though that Tyreek has been linked to similar allegations of assault. While he was still in college in 2014, Tyreek pled guilty to the domestic assault and battery during his time at Oklahoma State. His girlfriend at the time, Crystal Espinal, was 8 weeks pregnant with their child when she reported to police that an argument between her and Tyreek escalated into physical violence. Espinal claimed that Tyreek choked her before punching her in the face and stomach repeatedly. Concerned for the unborn child after the assault, she went to the police, who charged Hill with felony domestic assault and battery by strangulation. Oklahoma State quickly dropped him from the team, and the same day too. While he initially pled not guilty to the charges, after switching defense attorneys, Tyreek pled guilty to the domestic assault charges and was on probation for 3 years. He recently shared his thoughts looking back on the incident on Shannon Sharp's podcast.
It was just one of them typical college stories about a football star and a girl. Like, you know how it is. People just bang, bang, bang. He did this.
He eventually entered the NFL and avoided any scandals for a few years until another bombshell investigation was announced. Back in 2019, a police investigation started over suspect child abuse claims involving Espinal and then their 3-year-old child who had broken an arm. During the first round of the 2019 draft, an audio of Hill and Espinal discussing what happened to their son, the criminal investigation into the alleged abuse, and how they handled it.
When he starts crying, what do? You make him open up his arms and you punch him in the chest. And then if he gets in trouble, you get the belt out.
The leaked audio also showed Tyreek threatening Espinal again as well.
Look,
He is terrified of you. And you say that he respects you, but it's not respect. It's terrified. He is terrified of you.
You need to be terrified of me too.
And the Chiefs, who he played for at the time, quickly suspended Hill indefinitely after the audio was released to the public, with the NFL announcing that they'd investigate the matter. Many in the media were quickly calling out the NFL to drop the hammer on Tyreek.
You have to suspend him and you have to keep him off the field indefinitely.
But when asked by the NFL, the prosecution involved in the child abuse accusation said that Hill would not face any charges. After a supposed 8-hour meeting that took place between Tyreek and the NFL announced that it would not be suspending him at all over the alleged child abuse claims, and the decision by the NFL sparked a lot of outrage, as many believe that even if Tyreek would not be facing any legal action against him, the recording was enough for him to have to face some form of punishment from the league. Whether or not Tyreek will see any punishment from the NFL regarding the latest assault investigation is still yet to be seen. But with Tyreek's repeated history of incidents such as the one that took place in Miami Beach, the NFL will be following the official investigation closely as well as conducting their own. But if you think Tyreek is innocent,